Okay, guys, so a little bit of a short vid here, a bit of an update. Just want to say Happy New Year to all you awesome people out there watching. And freaking almost at 5,000 subscribers. Pretty freaking cool. Anyways, so Savage update. Savage X. It's not the XL, it's just the X model. So what's going on here is I took out the engine that was in there. It's got a different carburetor on it. That doesn't matter though. But it needs a complete rebuild, new piston and sleeve and bearings and all that kind of crap. And those parts are really expensive and hard to get here for whatever reason, considering it was such a widely used engine. These are a really nice engine too. I think they're a 5-port, maybe a 6. I can't remember. But anyways, so this is going to be on the to-do list at some point or another. But we are going to keep this guy. In its place, we have the ever so popular SH28P3. This is a 3-port, but it's got plenty of snot to push this truck around. So I'm just waiting on an ABC piston and sleeve for it because these are ABN, and the piston and sleeve in here is fine. Well, I shouldn't say it's super fine. It's starting to wear through the nickel, and I've made videos about ABN versus ABC and whatever, but so piston and sleeve and the connecting rod, I think I got it for 75 bucks from Taiwan or Taiwan, somewhere over there. Anyways, shout out to Thailand. Anyways, always wanted to go there just for fun. But yeah, so what's going on here is we are going to drive it once I get the parts, and we're going to do bearings and piston and sleeve. You guys are going to see that video. I also have to rob the cylinder head out of the big red that I have, because, or not the cylinder head, but the head button, because this one in here was milled only for 0%, and I don't feel like running 0% because I can't get methanol good enough around here, at least for cheap right now. So we're just going to run our favorite Sidewinder 20% with 10% oil. So there's that. Going to grab an air filter for it. Going to throw some radio gear in it. Not radio gears, but radio gear, radio receiver. Make sure the servos work. Oh yeah, and freaking truck weighs a ton. We are also going to be throwing this exhaust in the garbage where it belongs, because we don't do plastic pipes on the Bug 404. That's just not how we roll around here. So this sausage is going to be gone. I think I already said air filter, new aluminum sausage. And other than that, we're pretty much ready to rock. Everything's in really nice shape on here, so hopefully those servos are still good. I got my purple antenna to make up for my lack of a purple engine. It's currently that time if you care. Anyways. And so another thing is, what I wanted to mention here is these clutches. I'm going to throw the factory one back, and I'm going to clean it all up and stuff. But to get these clutch shoes on and off is such a big pain in the ass. I'm sure there's some sort of a tool out there. I just can't find one. If anyone has a tool they use or a link to one, that'd be super cool. Just stuff her down in the comment section there. Let's see what else here. Yeah, I think it's about it for now, but it's basically there. It just needs a few little things. A couple of electronics and air filter, exhaust, couple engine parts, and whatever else, and we'll be off to the races. You guys are going to see some more driving videos out of me. Last year was just a big pain in the ass. Everything came down like a fucking ton of bricks, and freaking me busting my hand and freaking work and not being able to work and this, that, the other. And well, it was just one of those years. Just everything went to hell. But anyways, I'm sure this year will be better. At least let's stay positive and hope so. But in my travels the other day, yesterday, I was screwing around in my parts bucket. I will show you my parts bucket. My parts bucket. Let's not tell anybody about that now, shall we? Anyways, so I was screwing around in here, I was looking for something, but I don't remember what exactly it was I was looking for, and I came across this. I came across this carburetor here, which is a Force. Let me turn it around here so you guys can see. Force engines carburetor. I don't know what it's off of, but it was floating around in my shit bucket there. So, but I just so happened to, for fun, see if it would fit a Traxxas engine, and sure enough, it fits perfectly. Depth, width, all that, the low speed needle's on the wrong side, but that doesn't matter. But yeah, it freaking fits on there, so I thought that was pretty interesting. So we are going to try this out here. Maybe I'll see if I can put one of these in the test stand and fire it up and see how it runs with it, and stick a pipe on it if you guys want to see that, and kind of fart around with an engine that's not completely gutted and worn out. I don't remember what was wrong with this one. I think this one runs. I just can't remember exactly why it got taken apart. But anyways, we'll fire it around and see how it does, and go from there. Because I do have another 2.5R, just like this one, that's got all sorts of other stuff done to it. But I've never run this carburetor before, so I have no idea how it's going to do. And I would like to actually throw the 2.5 with all that garbage on it in the T-Max and see how the 2.5 does with the ERCM pipe and the Rick Ryder pipes and all that fun stuff. And if you guys are new here to that, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, we're back. So the pipes I was talking about, where this is the engine, the 3.3 that was in the T-Max that you guys have seen before. It's got the RB Mods connecting rod. It's got ceramic bearings in it, or no, front ceramic bearing, anti and rear bearing, whatever. Everything's done. It's got a, I can't remember who the fuck makes that header. I think it's a Nova Rossi header, to be honest. And it's got the, come on now, there we go, Extreme RC Mods 222 small block pipe, which is absolutely obnoxious, and it really seems to wake this engine up a lot. I don't know when they're going to start making them again, but if you guys ever find or figure out when Rob's going to start making them again, I know they're a little bit pricey, but get one, they're worth it. One of the best pipe you can get. So anyway, so that was in there, and we got these Rick Ryder pipes. You guys saw a quick run video of these, but we're going to try these out on the T-Max with a 2.5, and we're going to try the 2.5 with this pipe as well, and probably the same header. So we're probably going to run that header with both these pipes. Oh, actually all three of these pipes, and see what the hell happens, because I've never run a fiberglass pipe. Actually, I lied. Sorry, I had one of those Vantage something. I think they came out like the late 90s, early 2000s. Maybe around 2004, 2005-ish. And they were like the carbon fiber pipes, and they had red writing on the side. It was Vantage or something. I can't. You guys will know what I'm talking about anyways. I'm sure there's a handful of you in the audience that know what I'm yakking about here. But so we're going to try this guy. It's super freaking light. It's almost scary how light it is. We're going to try this guy and this guy, and we're also going to try that guy over there. So 3 different pipes, same fuel, 2.5, and see how the 2.5 does. We already know what the 3.3 does, and I'm going to throw this on the side just for now, and then it's eventually going to get dumped back in there. But like I said, I haven't tried out 2.5 with any of this stuff yet, so I'm going to bounce back and forth between them and see what the hell happens. And of course, like I said, you guys are going to see this. It's mostly complete, like I said, but just a few more little things there. So, and that's going to be probably the next few months that you guys will start to see more and more of this. I mean, obviously, there's going to be the odd rebuild video, obviously, for this engine and bearings and screwing around with this and whatever. Anyways, I'm starting to fucking ramble here, but as always, guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And keep on burning nitro out there. Maybe we'll stick the 3.3 in there, see what happens. Anyways, guys, later. Happy Monday.